mean, how much does Meg's Grand Cruise cost? Like 30, 40,000? Is there a cash out on that?
Are you comparing Vanessa to Jesus?
Yes. Yes, that's what I'm doing, yes.
Okay. So then Austin got evicted barefoot.
Right, now, we know this is good strategy.
Yeah. Why?
Because, well, it indicates that it's a shock that you're...
Yeah.
Now, did Ted provide slippers during the break, or...
Well, he got driven to Jury House, and he got out of the Jury House car still in barefoot.
You think he had no shoes on the whole time? How far away is Jury from...
I like that, though. I thought that was funny that they did that. I like that. That was a nice little touch. So, anyway, he was interviewed by Julie. He said, she's not going to win the game, Vanessa. No one in the jury is going to vote for her. She didn't have to scumbag me. I thought I was going to win the game. He actually thought he was going to win the game. Can you believe that?
No,
what a big-headed prick.
No, I cannot believe that. And you know, now thinking about it, I don't blame that guy for yanking him by the what do you call it, the ponytail last night, because although he's been quite good, you know, he's had his storyline, he's had his journey, he's won a few things, but overall he was fucking
He's
stupid.
a crap character, boring, crap showmance, horrible girlfriend in the house, stinks.
Top hat, or no, he's a complete idiot.
It should have been Jace. So then,
Jay should have come fifth or fourth or whatever.
Do you remember Liz fancied Jace and not Austin? Then she just had to get off of Austin.
Whoa,
that's all she was left with.
Who can blame her, eh?
So then Austin was gone. Bye bye. And it was the next HOH comp was What the Bleep. That one where it's like makes them look like they're swearing. Basically,
is it like okay? What the?
It's like
what the bleep am I doing in this bleeping seat? You're a bleeping selfish bleep.
Yeah, it's like Meg goes, I've had so many bleeps in this house, I just can't believe it.
It's a little bit like we were watching our primitive rustic Big Brother Britain that we have on at the moment during the daytime, and they have to take out all the bleeps. Now it's quite a problem because some people have got very, very potty mouths on that show. I believe Janice Dickinson got, what was it, a selfish cunt?
And a stupid cunt.
Yeah, stupid cunt, selfish cunt. Someone got told they had no balls. It's quite hard to cut down to a PG-13 show.
They don't bleep it though. They just cut those bits out completely on the daytime version.
But how are young children going to know how adults talk to each other?
Yeah.
In the real world. It's not fair.
Oh, poor things. I'm sure they just watched the normal version anyway.
Just watch it on the app.
Of course. So then, oh god, I lost my place.
Oh well.
No, it's good. What the bleep? So
what the bleep was going on?
So it went to a tie break, and at the end it was Steve and John the dentist. Now, Steve wrote down the wrong answer or something.
It was how many seconds did the not under the dome,
under the rainbow.
Yeah, rolling the eggs through the thing. How many seconds did that last?
Yeah.
Now, we had no idea whatsoever, but we thought maybe like it was long, so a couple of hours. What's a couple of hours?
Oh god, let's not do the maths on it.
Alright, we'll cut this bit.
Yeah.
So, what's a couple of hours into seconds?
Seriously, don't ask me.
I think I said like 400 million or something.
Yeah.
But anyway, John said
3,600.
Yeah, 3,600. And then
Steve put
the
601, but he wrote it down by accident. He meant to put 6,000 or something.
Do you really think
I know.
when you're on a tiebreaker? But then, if it's lowest wins, you write like 10 billion.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it's always without going over, isn't it? So,
fuck knows. I do like a tie break though.
I love a tie break, but not one that's thrown nastily.
Well, so then, so then Liz was going to Vanessa. Oh, don't worry about evicting Austin. Me and you have always been good friends. I trust you. It's like, for fuck's sake.
It's only a game, isn't it? I mean, come on.
Idiot.
Just think, we'll have a drink together at the rap party. Enjoy ourselves.
And we found out that it was 7 minutes before the eviction, John, Vanessa and Steve decided to blindside Austin. Do you think it was really 7 minutes before the eviction?
Well, they said 7 minutes. Who am I to argue with it?
Look, I swear on Mel's life, I'm not going to evict you.
Now, it's funny you say that, because I was thinking now, say just for argument's sake, say I go on Big Brother,
yeah.
And like, me and you somehow, against all the odds, we're still together. Now, say if I had to make a game move and I swear on your life personally, how many? First of all, if I swear on your life and I'm lying, does it have any? I mean, do you die? Like, does it take half an hour off your life?
I think it knocks like 3 days off your life.
Right now, for me to do that, if 3 days, that is nothing.
Yeah, exactly. So I say go for it.
Unless I'm doing it all day long.
Yeah, which Vanessa is.
True. So there's at least a year off of life there. But what I'm saying, if you let me use your name, or whatever, like I swear on your life, this, that, and the other. No, but don't you want to cut the prize money? How much per swear?
Well, I'm going to take half the prize money if you win it, obviously.
But why? You weren't even in there.
Well, because I'm your life partner.
Oh, is that contractual or?
Not yet.
Okay, well. Right.
You better pack your bags. So then, Austin went to jury and he was being a little bitch. And James said to him, she said it with no mercy about when Vanessa evicted him.
He was pot staring.
Yeah, he was
posthumously pot staring.
I know, yeah.
No, I thought that was good.
That was good. Yeah, but the way Austin was being has been a prick. So then,
no shit.
Hey.
Hey, hey, what?
Hey, we were introduced to two of our favourite characters from previous seasons.
Zingbot and Jesse.
Who had a surprise for us.
Oh, Brenshaw.
Hey, Brendan, you can do it.
Who screamed the loudest when this came on the screen? Was it A, Alyssa, or B, Scott Hudson?
I bet he just switched it off.
Nah, I bet you watched it.
I bet
you watched it on slow-mo.
So they told us that they were having a baby.
Oh, right. Now,
what do you think they're going to call their baby?
Right, well, I really, if they had any morals, which I doubt, Adam Pock.
Adam Pock, right.
Yeah.
Lawan.
Yeah, because then they can always say, have a wonderful day.
Yeah.
But still, I don't know.
Whoever that person was that Brendan was getting off with on Skype.
But it was a man, wasn't it?
No, it was a transgender person, James. Show some respect.
My sincere apologies for slurring that imaginary person on Skype.
I should think so. Yeah, because he thought it was a woman.
Well, I mean, on our Big Brother, it doesn't really matter. We just slip and slide from one sexuality to the other. But
that's true.
What have you? So
I like Rachel and Brendan. Don't care what you say.
No, did you like the way that it seemed that Brendan was only speaking when he was allowed to?
Yeah, and he was looking at Rachel when he spoke, not Chembot, like he was like being careful what he said.
Do you think? I mean, I know it's a long time ago. We're going back in time, but do you think after getting his woolly out on Skype, he was allowed to speak freely?
What do you mean? To whom?
To anyone?
No, of course not.
Oh, he wasn't.
You have your phone off him, everything.
It's worse than sequester.
He needs sequestering. Anyway.
But she said no one comes between my man.
Yeah.
Now, if there's one thing that comes between a man and a reality woman, it's a baby.
Yeah, that's true. Crying, actressing.
How long till the show? How long?
Oh, what, with the baby? Oh, yeah, they give birth on telly.
Should we just ring Hulu up now and float the idea?
I've still not seen their wedding.
I know.
If you have their wedding, can you please send it to me?
Reality stars deal with social services. What you do, you put hidden cameras in the house.
Yeah.
You ring social services, say something really bad's happening, get the child taken away, and see what happens to their relationship afterwards. Just an idea.
That sounds nice.
Yeah.
So anyway, back to the show.
All right.
The next veto was Kung Fu veto, starring
starring the star of hit show
Derek Levis's dad and Caleb Go Camping.
Yeah, we haven't proved that show exists
Derek Levis said it himself to Rob Sesternino.
But why haven't we watched it?
I don't think it exists.
Must be on Hulu, Roku, Now TV in the UK. It must be on something.
Anyway, Caleb come in. He didn't do fuck all. He didn't even speak, did he? I just remember him doing handstands.
He did a lot of...
He went, hey-ya!
He did a lot of kung fu moves though.
That was quite good.
Do you think that was a body double or...
No, because I remember him doing handstands on his year. I remember him doing it and it being quite impressive.
Wow. That's why they call him Beast Mode.
But of all the people to have back in...
Was the sock puppet playing as well?
Wasn't a sock puppet, it was a sock monkey, wasn't it?
Was it Amber's karate outfit that he was wearing, or you know?
Of all the people to have back in though, I've seen no Donnie. We've seen Derek and Cody on the Clips package. No Victoria. Well, you wouldn't have Victoria. Zach was allegedly popular. Hayden, Nicole, not really. But why Caleb? He was like a joke, if anything. Have Devin back.
Caleb was fundamental to the bomb squad, though.
Well,
and indeed, I believe the detonators.
The what?
The detonators. The bomb squad, the detonators.
What was the other one?
The blow up merchants and the blast offs. Something like that.
So that was one where you had to remember the number of days, and we thought Vanessa would be good at that.
Yeah.
You had to press the button.
But we thought
Steve would be good at it, but he fucked it up.
Oh, but John seemed quite good at it, but not as good as Vanessa.
Liz went out like straight away, but it was John and Vanessa at the end, and Vanessa won. Boo! Vanessa's won a lot.
Yeah.
She has won a lot of HOHs and a lot of vetoes.
So that's really an ideal person to keep in the game, isn't it?
Vanessa, if she gets to the end and she doesn't win, it'll be a fucking travesty. And if Austin has got his hand in it, it'll be even worse. Vanessa deserves to win, don't she? She does. She deserves to win. She's a horrible, rotten person. James fancies her, but she deserves to win.
James fancies her mum.
No, you fancy her.
Yeah, I personally, as a human, I fancy her. But James fancies her mum.
Yeah, that's
true.
What
must her mum look like?
I think we've seen a photo of her and she was quite nice.
Oh, there you go. And then there's Cody's dad. Everyone's a fucking winner, aren't they?
So then,
worth a squirt. Anyway.
So then it was John and Liz up on the block, and Vanessa had to choose who went. I was sure she was going to vote out Liz. I don't see why she saved Liz. Do you understand that?
No, I don't understand it. I can't understand because she has one thing.
Yeah, and she's got Austin and Julia in the jury.
But John... She was saying that John and Steve were so tight.
Right.
That they would always be like a block.
I suppose. Yeah, I suppose.
That was what she said. Obviously, what she said is completely untrue.
Yeah. I thought she might be trying to butter up Austin and... Austin and Julia in the jury by... They think, oh, she is loyal to Liz at least, even though she isn't really. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't know. I thought she should have kept John, personally.
But John has won quite a few vetoes.
Yeah, but he's won no HOHs.
Yeah, but he's thrown every single one that's come his way.
Yeah, well, back in the day he did. So, John's speech said, some of us aren't too good at being discreet about being excited, so if you came to hear me beg, you'll be disappointed.
That reminds me...
Hey, lady!
That reminds me of the time that I think you heard it on a podcast. And what did Donnie say? He said, some people just ain't no good at Big Brother.
That's something from a gossip.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's at the start of that. So, yeah. So John, again, went kamikaze style.
But he lasted longer than the average person that comes back. He normally got a 1 to 2 week life expectancy.
Yeah, that's true.
Tops.
And he did do a few crazy moves at the end, so it was nice to have John back in the house.
So do you reckon... If you get booted, go in the jury, come back, does your money go up? How does that work?
Oh yeah, I don't know. I think you just get the same money.
And also it brings on to America's Player, but we'll do that later.
So when Vanessa voted John out, she was like, oh, you sold Steve out to me. I was like, fuck off, Vanessa. You sold everyone out and you got a final 2 with everyone. So she said,
if you put a lot of deals on the table before me, and they're very promising, but even if they're true or not true, I'd still be better off nominating, evicting you, because for some reason I can't remember. So
that was a good rendition of that.
Well, I like to recap thoroughly. I like to do a real good, close job. Anyway, so
then Chembot was like, "Oh fuck, I've got to interview John again."
Now she didn't seem like she. I think security must have been very nearby because he didn't shout "Hey lady" in her face, and she seemed quite relaxed.
She went, at times you were erratic, illogical.
And he was like,
he was like, I didn't know what I was doing half the time. And
that's true.
He went, they've been playing hard in there, good luck to them.
So you seem to know, I asked you earlier and you seem to know the answer. Has John the dentist, watched Big Brother before.
Yeah, he was a super fan, but he wasn't admitting it like Steve and Jason were. He was keeping it under his hat.
How much of a super fan was he watching Big Brother